Hello, everybody. Just give me a minute or two to get everything lined up. Sorry about that. It's just going to be clunky for a sec. While I kind of move my mat around and do all that. Sorry. How is everyone this morning? I know it's a little early. I don't know. It's kind of late for me. I'm going to be fully honest about that. I'm also standing on a stool to move this mat around, so sorry. Okay. I think it pans out more than when I film normally. I hope that's okay. Okay, cool. And I'm going to try to figure out if I can, or how I can view this on my computer at the same time, because I can't see comments or things. So just bear with me just a second. This is me still learning. Sorry for the silence. How is everyone doing? I don't think anybody's on, so I don't think it matters, but just talking to the folks, if you guys watch this after the fact. I think there's one thing I didn't do. Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, we're 2 minutes in. This is clunky enough. I think that there is a way that I can watch this like via my channel, so that I can watch / comment as well. Yep, that's how we're doing this. / comment as well. Yep, that's me in the background talking. Okay, so I'm gonna just mute that. Let it ride. And hopefully cool. Now I'll be able to see anything that comes up. Okay, cool. So today I am going to be doing these lovely photos. This is from day 2 of my trip with Taylor. If you've not started watching those videos yet or anything, the way that I structured it is that one video is going to be filmed for YouTube, the next one will be a live stream, then one will get filmed for YouTube, then the next will be a live stream. So they'll alternate. So if you're looking for the other 2 of these, I don't think I saved the Instagram ones, I'm being totally honest, because they were long-winded. Not that these aren't, but I'm trying to create like a live stream platform, obviously, and I really want to get into that a little bit more. I want to wait until the channel's grown and we've got like a good live stream base, but I would really love to do like a plan with me. Video, like have everybody get together and like plan a month together so that we can all like share tips, tricks, thoughts, and just kind of almost like a planner meetup. So let me know your thoughts on that and some time frames that might work for you. Like, do you like to plan mid-month for the next month, the last weekend, like that kind of stuff. Also, if you're new to the channel, you do know that you don't know because you're new, that I have a cat. So she will inevitably hop up here because she wants to be involved. So it will be a very fun game of taking her on and off until she decides to go curl up in a blanket somewhere. So I'm kind of trying to create various barriers so that she's not in the way too much, but she's already very determinedly getting into things. Okay, so this is our second day. This is, I guess, our first real day of the trip. The last spread I did was us at brunch. So here, I can show you that. This is the opposite side of this spread. And this, yeah, this I did film and I'm pretty sure is uploaded. That's what I think. Anyway. Obviously this is, so my plan for today is to film several of these. I want to do one YouTube live, one Instagram live, and try to do 2 spreads. So it's going to be a full day, but I go back to work tomorrow for the last couple days of the year. And any of the videos I film that aren't live streams are going to come out in January. So heads up on that. So if you're wanting to kind of like keep with the thing, or the, I don't know, they're going to be over there or here. And I think there's like a weird delay in my, okay. What was I saying? But because this is the first spread, this might take a little while, be clunky, so just bear with me. We're gonna do our best. And that's all we can do. Do I have a pair of tweezers? I may not. So with that being said, I cleaned up a lot of my stuff for Christmas. Like I cleaned everything up, like my craft space, because I obviously had my family here and we needed a place to eat, and I craft on my island. So, yeah, so it's a little clunky at the moment. I think I want to do, I really want to use these letters, but I think they're too big. I could do celebrate. So these photos are from shopping. Oh, we're going to talk about that in a minute. So these are from shopping in Disney Springs, and this is like our kind of shopping after brunch. Here, we'll just use the big ones. It's going to be okay. I just hope, this is where I wish I had my tweezers out. But yeah, most of my supplies are like tucked away. Here, do this. I think it's gonna be okay. I could do it down here. I kind of want it to go over the bubble, and I kind of don't. I know I don't want it to intersect with that. I don't know if I want to do anniversary or if I want to do celebrate. Like celebrate the magic. Maybe sounds really nice. There, just one that says the magic or magic. There we go, but I don't know that that's gonna work. Let's just do, I'm gonna do celebrate, because I feel like that's a little bit more on brand with where we're going. So, okay, now that I'm done and I've figured out my little title, and I don't think it's going to take up too much. So some fun things that were happening while we were there is, so this is actually October, what day is this? Did I timestamp it somewhere? Oh, yikes. I think this is like October 2nd, or it has to be the 2nd. Oh, this is gonna be so fun and clunky. And I have my coffee, so grab your coffee if it's early for you too. Again, most of you guys will be watching this like from a replay perspective, because this is not a normal thing for me. This was not a planned thing. So I'm hoping that we can do those in the future, but I also, they'll have to be planned on everyone's end, I think. Okay, we're definitely like, we're climbing a little bit and I don't want to. I need, and there's the cat. She's such a goober. It's actually doing really good there for a minute. Maybe if I do like a little up down thing, we'll get it how we need to. Excuse me now. This is why cat hair is literally in all my projects. I swear it is. I do, funny enough, I do check all my Etsy orders for cat hair because it's a possibility. So back to what we're actually working on. And all that jazz. I don't know why I'm trying to be so OCD here in the beginning. This is just stressful. We were at Disney for the 50th anniversary. Like it literally kicked off this day. Okay, so the first we drove down, so this was the second. So it kicked off on the first. And ironically, I did not know this at all at the time, that the 70th anniversary for Mary Blair's Alice in Wonderland was happening as well. So I bought so much Alice in Wonderland crap. It was just absurd. But there was so much happening like to celebrate and enjoy, and yes, so it was fun to take pictures of all the nostalgic stuff. Like this was one of the original carts for, what was it called, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. And then that's a list of all of the opening day attractions, which I thought was really, really fun to have. I'm using so many E's. This is the worst title I could have chosen. But thankfully they gave me a lot on this sheet. I kind of like that. I'm using mostly Say Cheese stuff, which is from Simple Stories. Sorry, I'm like picking it up to see how even, or in this case, uneven it is. I need to like bump things down a bit. Just a touch. I knew that bar looked weird. The cat is in the litter box naturally. Like she's gonna make all the freaking noise today, I promise you. Okay, so that's as even as it's gonna get. So let's see if I wanna put, I really like the idea of celebrate the magic, but like I don't, that's what we can do. Normally I wouldn't do like headings and stuff first, so this is a little out of order. I certainly would not basically make an entire filler card, which is what I'm doing. But I'm using the Say Cheese collection. I don't know, some of them are numbered, so it's like, so this might have been like the first Say Cheese collection. Let's see if this works or if I'm gonna have to do everything. I think I like that though. I just don't know if I like that it covers up the rest of the bubble. we're just gonna do it. And I am gonna need, there's gonna be like minimal walking around, I think, because I tried to grab like my supplies, but so as long as like nothing runs out, I think I'm gonna be okay. And I'll do my journaling separately to that. I really like how that turned out. That kind of came together quicker than I thought it was going to. I need a label for this. So Marie Blair's 70th was happening. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit. Like, just, it's a little too much right now. These, okay, so also fun thing that I suggest, like I come home with like a bag of all my like receipts and ephemera and crap. And when I'm printing the photos and I'm going through everything, I stick them in the pocket with that day or those photos, because like sometimes I do put the receipts in my scrapbooking, and then sometimes I just leave them there so that I know what the heck I got. So there's that. That's just like a little trick. I'm gonna go ahead and do little dashes around this cloud. I'm gonna do like up and down. That didn't sound right. Instead of doing like a sewing stitch, this is like a vertical little border of dashes, and I'm just trying to mimic this border because it's like that. I'll show you what I mean if you can't see it. So, was everyone's Christmas wonderful? I swear to God, this cat. It's just because she wants to be included. I heard that cats like to do whatever it is that you're doing. So if you get them something similar, then they'll participate or do that. I might do like a dash border down here so that it's like uniform, or I might do it on this, but I just want to have that uniform look. Okay. Oh, so I did learn something really crazy recently, and that's that I can write on these photos as long as I leave them alone. So if I write on them, I might like put it off to the side because I don't want the cat to then jump on it. Like I could write in the white space, like Mary Blair 70th. And I can also use a white pen on these, which I thought those are just like some recent discoveries. So I use a Pilot G2 and I print on Canon selfie photo paper. And I didn't think I could write on them because I feel like I've tried and it didn't work. And then I saw Leilani from Leilani Scraps do it, and I thought, okay, what the heck kind of paper is she using? And then she said it was Canon something paper. And a lot of crafters use it, but when I looked it up, I thought, oh man, that would have been so much prettier than this magic one. But I feel like that matches that like stitching and everything, so we're gonna leave it. So yeah, the more I investigated what kind of paper this was actually like, I figured out that it shouldn't be that different. And I just grabbed a random photo that I knew I could reprint and played with it, and ta-da, it was that simple. And I discovered it, but you do have to leave it be. That's kind of part of it. I think I've used a lot of the labels on other spreads, so I might have to go into some things. And again, I put everything away, so it's gonna be a mixed bag about figuring out where what is. I don't think I have any labels in this pack. trying to just make sure that I don't have one like floating around. I don't. I need my snap ones. It's like, where is my big bag of stuff? So I've got an organizer video coming out in January. I think I've got it set up for January 1st, so as long as I don't change anything, we're in a good place. These are my little labels from Snap. I do really like these. I might see if I can find them again, just because I like the colors. They're not as in your face, but I've been trying to use them up in this album. I got the cat hair. It's just so much. My whole brain is just like, not, we're gonna drink the coffee. Okay, so I literally lost my whole train of thought, don't know. I know I was talking about this supplies labels. So labels, these are really great from Snap, which is Simple Stories as well. They're like muted colors. I really think I want to get some of the Studio Calico ones in bulk, because there's like, that's what I'm also trying to figure out is what color labels I'm like busting through. I do realize I use a ton of like mustard and yellow, because I love them. I really, really freaking love this color. I'm trying to use like classic Disney colors too. I feel like this is a very, Disney Springs is kind of just that place. It's new meets old and everything in between. I kind of like this like craft paper color a little bit. I don't know about the rainbow. The red could be nice. The red with the craft paper. Okay, there we go. I kind of wanted to put Mary Blair and Alice 70th collection, but I knew that wasn't really gonna fit all the way. Plus there's like this craft paper. I really would like to do more series on documenting vacation photos, I think. But that would be really nice to do. Sorry, I'm like riffling through this bag of nonsense. This is just like a very leisure scrap session, guys. Like we're not trying to kill ourselves. None of these work for that. Maybe the love. So footnote, I am completely obsessed with Mary Blair and Alice in Wonderland. So I didn't, despite the fact that I am obsessed, cat, I want this cluster thing to work really, really bad, but this is just not. Girl, mommy loves you, but this is just not a conducive work environment for us right there. I wish she would go play with her toys with the likelihood. Oh no, she's gonna get in a box behind me, so that's fine. That'll work out for all of us. These are also from Snap, so we're gonna go through all this crap for real. I need a heart. Heartstock heart works flawless for that. But I wonder if that's too much red. Now I want a blue one. So I didn't know that this anniversary was actually happening at the time. I don't love that. I don't love that. This is like that for, I don't know how, this is what I want to know. I want to know all the things. How do you scrap? Do you feel like your first pages are always really quick? Do you struggle? With the first spread, like I am right now, or do you can you crank them out? So Leilani is she's a magical creature, that one. She just cranks them out, I feel like. And I was just in awe when I watched her channel, because she cranks them out super fast, and I didn't realize how fast she was doing them until she said one day, and I was like, holy crap. And I think Dearly D is like that too, and I'm like, where do y'all come from? I want to scrap like that. Oh, I know what I need to do to help this all out. Foam for days, people. Foam for days. So this is just kind of my process. I really do want a journal on here, I think. I don't know that I want it to be just a straight filler card. I don't know that I wanted to bump this one up, but we are now. I think that one might have been cuter if it was flatter. I don't normally go this. I kind of look at everything as a whole and bounce around a bunch between pages. But this one's so, the colors are so similar. I do feel I'll have a good balance, and then I can go back in the end and really just have at it if I need to. This is not going well. I ripped this heart to pieces. Okay. It's okay. He can go in the trash now, I think. Can I cover that? I don't know that that's... yeah, let's just... It's okay. We can't win them all. There's tons of really cute hearts on this page. Maybe I'll use an enamel pot instead. This make me angry. So much glue and crap. I don't know why. I think it's just like my OCD tendency. Truly, like the first page is the worst for me. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I'd be curious to know, like, can we all just like stick and plonk to your heart's content? Do you struggle with that first page? Like, how do you help yourself not struggle? One thing that I have been doing is like printing my photos off, and then I go ahead and put my cards in. So I go ahead and like, there we go. That's much better. Little look. Wow. All that for that. Let me tell you. I do really love creating like little baby borders on things. Just to help like tie everything in. I kind of want to do it to the heart too, but I'm afraid I'm going to ruin it. Trying very hard to concentrate. And also not stick my big fat finger back in that. I don't know. I think that helps like distinguish it a little bit. Okay, there we go. So I really do want to journal about this. So this was the first photo in Disney that I've ever taken with a mask on. So I didn't, typically I go on this trip every October, and I go to do Halloween Horror Nights, and last year Halloween Horror Nights got canceled. And so I didn't go on the trip because there was so much else like in flux at the time as well. And I don't know, I couldn't, okay, so there's two things about me that are pretty just like steady, and that's I'm a huge concert junkie, and I haven't gone to one show at all this year. And then I have my traditional trip to Universal, and then this year I decided to tack on some Disney stuff that I really had been wanting to do. So I was really excited to go, and then I didn't even realize that it was like my first with a mask on photo in Disney until I got home, and my boyfriend was like, "Did you take a picture with your mask on?" Not that I haven't been masking or anything. It was just like I haven't really photographed a lot of that. Not because I don't want to document COVID or the pandemic or real life or anything like that. I just really hadn't done it. I've been very like homebody-ish, and just kind of like stayed in my space. So I wasn't taking pictures out and about like that. I was taking pictures of things, but not of myself, if that makes sense. So, yeah, it was just, that was different to like think about. So I'm like looking at these. So I pulled a remember sticker, but I'm looking to see if there's anything. Maybe reality check would be better, because that was, like I said, it's the first one, and that just really like threw me for a loop. That was like the first one. I guess. And I mean, this was my 8th trip. So if you're a Disney person and you go a lot, let me know what your thoughts were about, you know, like those first moments, like where that happens and you had that first photo moment is what I'm trying to say. So I'm trying to do it on like a good background. This was in, what store were we in? The cat's like creeping around the corner, by the way. Maybe I'll put it on the card book though. Yeah, like I want to date it at the top and really like kind of journal about this, and I'll journal about Marie Blair there. So maybe we're gonna leave that alone for now. I do have my Princess Mimosa I want to talk about. Let's move some things around, get them going on here. I know I need to cut this, so maybe we can do that. Gracious, what am I doing? This is gonna be like as is standard filler card. I might order like add a couple like enamel dots or something like that, but I don't see me doing too much. I think that's the other reason I was like, oh, this might make like a good YouTube live one, because I didn't think I'd be doing too much. I am cutting into this card and my ruler apparently. Gracious me. I'm trying not to cut too much because I don't want to compromise the edges. Because it's like a little file folder and I want to use it as such to tuck my ephemera in from Sugar Boo & Co. that I just don't want to like paste down, that I just want to kind of like be stored in here. One thing that I really do love about Leilani Scraps is that she also cuts her like page protector, which I think is so stinking cool. But I've done that on one spread like as a trial. That was like not the cleanest job of that. And I don't have my little file tool. Sorry, I'm literally taking a nail file and like filing down the paper, so I round that corner back out. It doesn't make it perfect, but it does help a little bit. The cat's very curious about that. So now I'm gonna just tuck, that's what I wanna do. It's just like tuck this, if I can fit it. Yes, I can. I just need to finish what I started over here. This X-Acto knife is beyond ancient. I think that's legit the first one I ever got. And then I'm gonna put my little bippity boppity boo in there, just so that they tuck out like that. And then I'm gonna move this. This is a sticker that I got, and it supports, I can't remember what it supports if I'm being completely honest with you there. Legit, don't remember. And true to my general form, I'm gonna do a nice little dash border. but it supports a charity or something. And I'm always down for buying a sticker, but if it supports something even better, I don't remember what it supports though. Can't recall. If you know, let me know. But you can purchase them at any Sugar Boo & Co. They're in Disney, but I live in Atlanta and there are a bunch here, and I'm so aggravated. I didn't know that I was gonna really be going back, and I ended up ordering my mom a bag, and like obviously after like shipping and everything, it was a little pricey, and then I ended up at the store before Christmas and could have gotten it for her without the shipping involved and a discount. It would have been great. I'm trying to keep the cat entertained behind the scenes, so just bear with me. I put her in this Amazon box that I got Christmas stuff in, so hopefully that'll keep her entertained for a couple of minutes anyway. Here's hoping. I kind of want, yeah, I don't need to touch that because that's on a glossy surface. I like all my little dashboarders. Oh, because that tied in there. I'm just gonna leave that. I'm worried if I put the dashboarder in here, maybe I need to go around the whole card for this one because I kind of want to do the letters because all the dashboarders have been like in really small places. I feel like if I did the whole thing, it would be really weird. So this is so relaxing to me, by the way. So if you're ever looking for a very fun, kind of mindless thing to do, this is definitely it. So I hope everyone had a really good holiday. What did you guys get? I know a lot of people give and get gift cards. So if you did, what are you excited to get soon? I am going to purchase some paper person printables. I'm really excited about that. So I have claimed this day for myself. So I'm crafting and kind of reclaiming my holiday. It was not the holiday I thought it was going to be, being honest. I was shocked, that things really just did not go to plan. Like obviously it's holiday season, so it's chaotic and a little crazy always, but some things just got monkey wrenched into the whole thing, and it wasn't as relaxing as I had hoped, and I really struggled with trying to study today for my series, which if you're new to the channel, I am studying my Series 65, to take my Series 65, I should say. And that takes up a ton of my time, both personally and at work. So I was behind because we had a crazy last week, and so I didn't get a lot of time, and then I didn't realize that this wasn't going to show up on that one. Oops. Oh well, that'll be fine. I could do it in white, but I'm not. Anywho, oh, it shows up just fine. Anywho, so I really wanted to study today, and it's really dreary here. It's hot dreary to make it worse. Like, it's not even like, oh, let's make soup, stew, comfy weather food. I'm fully intending to eat comfy weather food, but it's just dreary. And I thought, okay, well, really your holiday was not what you expected, so why don't you treat yourself a little bit to a day. And this is actually, it's kind of work too, because it gets me ahead with filming, but it doesn't at the same time. these videos are not really in my lineup that I planned, but they need to get done, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm trying to let this be like where I really start filming without blocks of like, what am I trying to say? Without breaks. So I started October 1st and I'm just filming all those layouts. Now the difference is whether it's going to be Instagram Live, YouTube Live, or just filmed. So that's really the only difference. Okay, I really like all this dashboarder goodness. So we've got this happening. I do want to journal here, so I'll do that last. I'll just like decorate the page. I'm gonna make my cluster over here. I'll probably date stamp it down here. Where the heck? Oh, my date stamp's over there. And I also need to confirm the date, so that is gonna happen. I want to put that there. I need some stickers. So many stickers. Sorry, reading stickers at the moment. I really do want this happy card to kind of be really simple. This card to be like my filler cards to be very clean. This will have journaling, maybe that one too. I think I can do everything there. Let's see what we've got. I want to leave that without a lot of embellishment. This is just not going to have the most embellishment because the photos are really important, I guess. I don't even know if that's the right word. And I don't want to cover up any of the list. Okay, so I'm gonna do it all started with a mouse, and I have these really cute little mouse stickers, and I think I'm gonna use this blue one actually, because it's got the blue there, and that's like literally one of my absolute favorite quotes, and I can put that there. I like the mousing around too. and it goes with my nails. So we're gonna, ironically, literally the same color. Same color. It's called Boss Lady, just in case anybody cares. Let's do 3. I kind of wanted to put it there. That's okay. That works for me. These all over that. That's got, oh, so we've got the heart there. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. I kind of want to put a Mickey there. Like I have Mickey stickers. I kind of want to put one there. I'm really like having issues with that right now. Nope. I did like it there. The question is, okay. This needs more stickers before I move on. Okay, for that, I think I'm gonna try to use these. Got everything hitting the floor. That's what's happening behind the scenes. Okay, I can move these off screen for the moment. Y'all, I have to take a picture of her if she stays there through the rest of the thing. But Banks is like curled up in this box behind me. I'm gonna do mask. Okay, and I'm probably gonna space this out just a touch now that I've got it all on here. And that's the kind of good thing about like cardstock stickers. You can move them a little bit easier, I think, personally. Yeah, this was like my first, like I'm pretty sure, I don't even know, like I want to say I have pictures of me with my mask on just to kind of like minimally document. I know I talked a lot about stuff like through the pandemic in my Hobonichi. I've asked this, you know, in other videos, but by all means, you know, comment through here too. How did you choose to document, or how are you documenting the pandemic and COVID and everything in general? Like, I'm very curious because I know some people aren't at all. Like, they're just not, they refuse, which is, you know, it's fine. Everybody's got their thing and they are entitled to that thing. So I'm not here to judge you. I'm very curious because some people are documenting, some are eliminating that from the documentation process entirely. And to me, that's kind of odd because I think it's so important to continue documenting regardless. That's just me. I need the accurate depiction. This is making me very angry. That heart. I just feel like it's gonna smudge too, and I also don't like how sloppy it looks. Because I'm not planning on, I really should have just like left it Sometimes I need someone to just be like, don't do that. But that's okay. It's all right. And I'm going to date stamp. Let me see. I already documented on a different one the date, so it's okay, but I'm definitely doing it. October 2nd. But yeah, I'm very curious how people are choosing to approach documenting real life. I mean, this is real life, people. Like, this is what we're in. And I don't know, I just feel like it's dishonest to not, or to act like it's not real life. I don't know. That's just, like I said, no one asked for my opinion or my 2 cents, but I'm giving it anyway. Don't shoot me. Yeah, I'm just very curious about that. Sorry, I just wanted to give it that quick little wash. Okay, so now we're, like I said, this one's gonna be super simple. I don't even know like how long we've been on here. I wish it would tell me. Sorry, I'm like messing with the computer off to the side as well. Start stream 57. Okay, so we've only gone for like an hour. Then I'm gonna go sticker crazy. Let's play with, I know I don't want to do anything with this because I really like it just clean. I like this clean. That's making me so freaking annoyed. I wonder. Oh, I just wish I had another one and I could have just, I'm wondering if there's like any in another pack that I have as well, because I know I sometimes, I know there's 2 sticker sheets. We've got that happening. I don't know. How does that even, I don't know that y'all can see it. That's what's really funny about the whole thing. Is the dash border to me looks like so uneven and annoying that I can't, I'm like spazzing out about it. Okay, so blah. Happy place, leaving that alone. Journaling is here, maybe journaling there. Okay. Oh, I know, I needed to do, I kind of like this. Maybe that'll help tie in some stuff. That doesn't need to go here. Oh, could I put that there? First of all, there's this like little added border from the sticker nearby that we're gonna cut off. Like I said, I really don't want to cover up this list, and I know you can't see me like massive struggle bus with this right now. But I'm trying really hard to incorporate some kind of sticker goodness into this. There we go. So we've got that. The wow. The verbiage. Yay. I don't think. I always laugh when I have to like come at it from an awkward angle. So say cheese, got that. That needs to go like the I feel like I just want to like do some like doodle stars or have some stars out here. Do I have? I know I've got to have star stickers for this collection. I just wish they were like the sketchy ones. I guess I could make them sketchy to stand out, but I don't want to. Okay, so we've got this, that's a good one. That pulls that blue back. I don't know that any of these ones that I have left really go. I thought about like adding them there, but I don't love that either. Because these are just not those classic colors. That's what's like throwing me off. Like that blue only works because of that in my world. And plus I write really big. So if I wrote mouse over there, it would take half the freaking page. Cool. I guess now we can just kind of get into journaling. I don't know what I want to say either. Like that's such a like loaded. I feel like that kind of encompasses it a little bit. I really like that card the way it is. I feel awful about that, but it's like, I really don't want to mess with it. I don't know. I kind of also need to look at, I guess, the other shopping photos. Sorry, I like went to go look at a spread I have in the bedroom because I kind of want to talk about like what I bought. Let's see. Like going through my receipts. I guess I could have like journaled through here or like around the edge. That would be so pretty. Because I don't know that I have enough to like journal through this whole thing. And I kind of want it to be clear, if that makes sense. Where am I gonna journal? I'm also trying not to make this 4 hours long because I want to journal about what kind of like shopping I did. I could always do it like on a card and then stick it in this. I really love this card blank. I like that card blank. And I like the flow across here. Let's see if there is a card. Where is there's one that says like look at this that I just saw. It's like, will you look at this or something like that? Because I kind of do want to. Didn't know I had them in 2 colors, so that's good to know. Like a more, like a cream version. Huh. I swear I saw a sticker that said that. this. So I want to talk about that. I could have probably gone the other way with it, but this will be perfect. And I can cover up this nice man's face. Let's see, what else did I buy? I'm like looking to see what I bought. And the cat is definitely up here, so I'll have to remove her shortly, I'm sure. Pin bags. Up a balloon. HP. I don't know what the heck that is. Y'all, I bought so much stuff that I don't even know what the heck I bought. Okay, that does not look bad. I'm very happy with this. I need another dashboarder though, because one is never enough. And I really, even though the sticker has a dashboarder, I really want one here. And I kind of want some stickers on this one. A little cluster or something, since the card next door is so very blank. Where is that little packet? Okay, so I can do geez, wonderful, beautiful day, it's complicated. I like that this is the good stuff. There's like stuff in here. I wish there was like another, like, There might be another good label sticker, like the wow. Because if I use one of these like labels, I'm gonna be tempted to like further embellish, like put ribbon and stuff, and I really don't, because if I go down that rabbit hole, then I'm gonna have to find other places to put it, and I'm not doing it. Phones, I hope you can't. Apparently we didn't set it up properly. Yeah. Oh, there's like no good like label sticker. I guess I could use this because it's kind of all the same colors. No. We'll do that. It's fine. Oh, you know what I could use? Some of those. I'm trying not to use like a ton of them though. Because I am the type to use all of my star stickers and then be sad when they run out. 120%. And because I already have that one up there. Okay, I think that helps. And clearly we're doing like dash border every freaking thing. I don't know, I just like, Adele to me like has her like little border that like reins everything in all the time, and like that's what I feel like is like my dash border reins everything in. It's exactly how I want it. I don't want to take this out of the thing, as weird as that sounds. Okay, and that'll go there. So we've got this, we've got our little dashboard, and then some have like their dashboarders built in, so I like that. I still hate that. I wonder if it would just look bad if I took it off entirely. I really liked that. I actually have a heart punch, and I think I have that blue paper stashed somewhere. Not 100% certain on that though. I like cross-checking random things around me, but I don't think so. Okay. I love how I kept that really simple. That's very like, okay, do I want to use staple, staple, staple? I kind of want to do a 2 stapler on this one. It's not meant to be because my thing ran out. It's fine. That's good. That's perfect timing. That means we need to be done because my staplers run out. I would like to staple here though, like maybe a little something there. Let's see if I have my staples in a very accessible place. But sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But I think this is about it. That took way longer than it should have, 120%. But again, it was my first one for the day, and I will, I'll be over on Instagram Live at some point. I'm gonna stick all these back in the pocket after we throw some extra staples in, and then we can continue on. I definitely need one there. I want one there, so it's a little bit more prevalent. I like the idea of one being kind of in the center there. I feel like that's like the brightest freaking red in comparison, but I do like that I got to use my last two of them. Okay, sounds splendid. Okay, we're gonna move all this, slip everybody back into the pockets. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm gonna clean up and prep to do the next spread. Again, that spread will be out in January. See my YouTube live. I tried to like go ahead and label a bunch of stuff so I knew what the heck was where, so that if I was going through my album, oh my God. Okay, that's gonna actually, this is gonna be really fun. So I just got a fuse tool. This is what we're gonna do for this. I had forgotten all about that part. We'll do that card last then. Because the one behind it is the exact same situation where it's not actually cut into 3x4 pockets. It is one big 4x6. Also, all of these had square corners, so I didn't have to round anything out. I know some people are persnickety. I have been doing Project Life for so long. I love how I like decided to get so chatty at the end of this now. What is that? Random piece of something. I have been Project Lifing for so long that I have such a huge, massive collection of rounded corner cards. They're like, I just have to go with the flow of whatever is kind of happening like on the spread. So like, I just pay attention if I've got a lot of if I'm using rounded edge cards, then I cut everything down to match that. If I don't, like I just kind of read the spread. Like I'm not really worried that you'll open the book and see one page with rounded and one with square. Obviously, as time goes on, I don't know. I really don't know that I'll ever get to a point where it'll all be square, because I'll be doing round for so freaking long. Like there's just no way. Yay, that was like not, I totally forgot about that. And this way it's like a super easy slide in there and I'm not worried about anything else because it's on the back of that card. And I think I knew that going in. So here we go with this. It's not been that bad. I think the first one I ever did was about 90 minutes. So that's kind of nice. It's just a really simple spread, so it's nothing too crazy. I think it's just because the photos themselves had so much going on. God, that photo's so heavy. I think if I could really pick out my favorite stuff, I really love the Celebrate the Magic filler card that I made. That was a really cute, quick thing. I love this card. I love this. Yeah, that turned out really cute to like journal about what all I bought. But I hope you guys had a great time and are enjoying your morning. I look forward to catching you guys on Instagram Live later this afternoon if you hop over there, or if you're catching this in replay. Hi, and don't forget to drop below like what your thoughts are about doing a planner thing together or a planned live stream. Thank you guys so much. Bye. sorry, I have to take this out. I'm gonna make a